Question 23, we have a right angle triangle. We have 1, 2, 3 sides involved, all sides involved, which means straight away we're going to be doing something with Pythagoras. So quoting Pythagoras to start off with, we have a squared plus b squared equals c squared. C is the hypotenuse, which is the longest side. So the first thing we want to do is identify that. There is our longest side here. A and B can be whichever sides you want. I always like to say that A is the smallest to help us with the fact that C is the longest. They kind of go hand in hand, and then B is the middle one, which in this case is X. So subbing in the values now, A, our shortest side, is 3.7, C, our longest side, is 9.3, and B is X. So we end up with the following. Then you've got two choices. You can do 3.7 squared and 9.3 squared before you take the step I'm about to show you, but for me, I would just like to straight away take away 3.7 squared from both sides, just rearrange it so that we're getting our x squared on its own. It doesn't matter, like I said, if you want to put the powers into your calculator first. So this is what I would be typing into the calculator, is 9.3 squared, take away 3.7 squared. If we do that, we're going to get 72.8 on the money. And then after that, in order to get rid of the squared, we have to square root both sides. So we're going to square root that 72.8 in order to figure out what x is. And when we do that, the calculator will give us 8.53, correct the three significant figures. So 8.53 is our length. Always double check the picture just to make sure that makes sense. If you make a mistake by adding these together instead of taking away or whatever, then our answer won't make sense. So if you ended up with something bigger than 9.3, you know by definition of this being the hypotenuse, the longest side, that you must have done something wrong. This being less than 9.3 makes sense. 8.53, yeah, that's good to me. We're done.